following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by Spirit. Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver your latest timeless collective channeled tarot message from the download series. So we've already pulled your alpha and omega messages for today's episode. What do we have from the P&Q Oracle? This is Q's drawing. It says, in the throne, looking in the mirror. There's some mirroring going on. In the throne, looking in the mirror. When you look at others from that divine perspective, you know that they are a facet of what the divine is, and that you also are that divine, and therefore they are a facet of what you are, is what I hear. So let's get some these many words of clarity for love, peace. Okay, both coming out immediately. And happiness, please and thank you. Happiness. Happiness. I hear for love, clarity. You've received some clarity. Okay, the bottom of the deck is reminiscent. I heard you've been here before. You're in the same space, hitting it from a different head space. Okay, in the same place, in the same space, hitting it from a different head space. You're doing it differently this time. You've been here before, but your responses are different now. Okay, in love, we have clarity. You clearly see about love. Okay, in peace, you have growth, and they highlighted self-growth, okay? Spiritual growth, internal growth, okay? And for happiness, we had magician, materialize, baby, because you're a magician. You can materialize things. You can make stuff happen. You're getting more happiness as a result of clarity in love, spiritual growth. I see that for you now. Let's get a dedication on today's download. What is the dedication today, please, and thank you. So thankful and grateful. Shout out to the beautiful folks over on the Wisdom app. So thankful and grateful it's working again. There was a couple of days where it was not functioning, so I'm glad to have you back. The bottom of the dedications, they said, what's at the bottom? It's the chain from Fleetwood Mac. I can still hear you saying you will never break the chain. Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night. Running in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. Break the silence, damn the dark, damn the light. From Fleetwood Mac. Okay, the chain. Did somebody tell you would never break the connection to them? You would never break the chain. Okay, Rose Royce is here, wishing on a star. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. Hey, okay, wishing on a dream to follow what it means. And wish on all the rainbows that I see. I wish on all the people who really dream. And I'm wishing on tomorrow, praying it will come. I'm wishing on all the loving we've ever done. You or somebody in this experience is wishing, okay? And then we have sitting on top of the world from Ray Goodman and Brown. You must be a special lady and a very exciting girl. You gotta be a special lady, 'cause you got me sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. From the universe has your back. Coming out, it says, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Yeah, baby. And I hear, somehow I know it would be you to change my gray skies to blue. Okay, the bottom of the deck. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Separation is a call for help. It is a dissonance with the other parts of you. Okay, and somebody's like, heck yeah, there's some shit I want to be dissonant to. I'm not trying to just accept everything. I'm not. Okay, but the way you move on from it has something to do with it too. Okay, love yourself. Yes. Move on because you love yourself, not to the point of your own detriment to love somebody else. You love yourself first. The bottom of the deck is take the lead. You had to step up and take the lead in this situation. All right. Let's get the overall energy of this download message. What's happening here? The daughter of this. You found what you want. You're making plans, starting something new here. You're willing to wait for inspired information before you take action on things. You're very receptive. Okay, you're getting some good news about something you're starting fresh with. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. You saw the clarity. You saw the truth. Okay, things are working differently for you in this energy. All right, let's get the overall guidance for you from the words of clarity. Wow, psychic flipped over. They said take that. So trust your intuition. At the bottom of the deck is naive. You're not naive no more, baby. You might have been naive at one point in the past. You ain't no more. Trust your intuition. You know it always serves you well. You know it always leads you in the best path for yourself. You know, trust your intuition. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have coming out from the Heart and Hands Tarot today. All right. In the past, what's the energy in the past, please and thank you? In the past, thank you. In the past, we have the Six of Wands. You had a victory here. You overcame something. In the current energy, what do we have? Current energy, what do we have? In the current energy, you have the Six of Cups and it's in reverse. You overcome something. You've stopped overextending yourself. You stop doing certain things that you used to do. Certain forms of generosity, you're pulling back. I heard you realize that there are certain places and people that you can give your generosity to. Your generosity is of great value, so you want to make sure that it's valued when it's given. Hello. And the hidden blessing in this is the Star card. This is destiny. This is fate. This is you in your shine, in your power. You're blessed, safe, and protected in this. Okay, Aquarius energy here for somebody as a hidden blessing. What's the challenge? The challenge is the Moon, Major Arcana 18, closing out old cycles. There are some things you don't know. There's some mystery to this, okay? For somebody, there's some lies. There is the challenge. Okay, all right. In your, who or what is in your environment? What's your environment looking like? Your environment is looking like the Lovers, a Gemini, a decision in love. Somebody already has a partner. Okay, let's see what is the guidance for you in this. Guidance, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. They said don't run from the challenge, don't run from this love. Okay. There's something here, you can't just let something go on. If they already have a lover, you can't just go with the flow with that, okay? Outcome energy is the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. They said you surrendered, you gave it up to God. Okay. King of Cups is emotional mastery. Bottom of the deck is the Princess of Pentacles. Again, just like that Princess of Dis that came out, Daughter of Dis, it's the same energy, okay? Same tarot card, different deck, different name, same thing. Okay. So, you severed some tie to something, you broke some chain. Somebody thought you would not do it. Let's see from the handmade clarifying deck. Let's see what that Six of Wands is in the past. Clarify the Six of Wands in the past, please, and thank you for their highest, lightest, and brightest good for our overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. Praise. Okay. You ready? Not yet? Okay. You ready? Yes. Okay, starting here. Eight of Wands, the arrows of love, coming out with the Ten of Wands. A change in a situation. It's over. It's done. Something is done. What else? The end of a situation, the Page of Cups. I know what I want. Two of Cups, love. Something is a final decision. There's a victory in love. They know exactly what they want. They're going for it. That's what I see here. In the past, somebody made that decision. Somebody made that decision. They knew what they want. They figured out what they want. They're going for it. Okay. Let's see what we have from the combined handmade oracle deck here about the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here, please and thank you? In the past energy. Okay, listen. Why are you throwing all these cards like that? All right. I'm putting these back. You're going to have to do it better. I need one card, please. Make it better. Make it clearer. Okay, there's something there about that. Make it clearer. One card. Too much information. Too much information. And what is misinformation? I heard misinformation from the divine cosign. You accuse them of lying. I heard it. You were right. That's the misinformation. Somebody lied to you. They gave you misinformation. You overcame that stuff. You were excited about this. You were on your way to do something. That came to an end. You found what you want. You're loving what you're getting. You accused somebody of lying. You were absolutely right. And the Fool. You walked away from all of that whole situation. All right. Let's look into your current energy now. Why is the Six of Cups here in reverse? Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. Whoa. First clarifier out is the Six of Cups. It flipped over and it showed itself to me. So Six of Cups coming out with what else? So the Six of Cups is addressing the past. Okay, King of Wands. Addressing the past with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Addressing your actions from the past in your current. Like, okay, this is what I did then. Okay, and this is what I learned from it. And this is what I'm going to do now. What else? We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, self-development, working on your personal development, okay, and the Nine of Swords to overcome your fears and your worries, things that you were afraid of in the past, you're not afraid of no more, you're overcoming that, okay, you're taking actions in a different way now to help you move beyond what you've already known. With that Six of Cups in reverse, with the Six of Cups is a clarifier, that Nine of Swords over there at the end, it's looking like you are... You're making choices right now to take action that's going to take you beyond where you've been, where no man has ever gone before. No, not necessarily. Others have gone there. It just wasn't you that had gone there. So you're doing something that's different for you. Other people have done this before. It just is you haven't done this before. Okay. And this is where you're at right now. To break old cycles from the past, from the fields. What do we have? Words cannot express my appreciation for you, for all you have done and all you do. Appreciative. You're so grateful for everybody's role that they played in your experience in the past. See, you learned so much and you grew and you got in tune with your power, and it had a lot to do with the others in your experience because they were the training ground. Like, you can't build muscles if you don't go to the gym. You need a training ground. You need a place to exercise, right? And how differently will you live your life if you understand that the challenges and the challenging people and the irritating situations are your spiritual gym? They're your emotionally, intellectual gym, emotionally aware gym. They are the gym of your personal awareness. They are the gym of your personal development. Yes, all of these. Every human, every experience you have is always like that. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to respond? Okay. What else do you have about the Six of Cups in reverse here in the current energy? Show me the current energy. The Six of Cups in reverse came out. So I just see you saying, yep, letting go, saying goodbye to the past, letting go, coming out, letting go with gratitude. With gratitude, you're grateful for everything that's happened to get you here. You're grateful. Okay. The hidden blessing is the Star. You're ready. You're intuitive. You have your hope. You have your inspiration. You're safe. You're protected. You know this. Okay. We have, I see the cycles we go through, yet still I continue to be a fool for you. Learning. Okay. Coming out. I meant to grab the handmade clarifiers first though. All right. You know, somebody's learning. You can keep hope for others and appreciate the level of learning that they're at. And the Knight of Wands is here clarifying the Star. Okay, with the Hangman. There's a gotta take a dump urge to sacrifice something, to change something, to see it from another perspective. Something happens that inspires you to see things differently and see where you need to break free, what you need to change for yourself. Okay, the High Priestess, your intuition is on fleek right now. And the Page of Wands about some good news. You know this is good news for you at the end of the day. The inspired action you've taken to change your perspective, to change your situation, you know it brings good news for you. This is true. They're saying this is true. It's blessed, okay? There's something here that is for you, and it has to do with your willingness to allow others to do what they want to do. I heard allow others to do what they need to do, okay? And changing the cycles. Changing the cycles. Let's see what else with the Star card. Why is the Star card showing up here? And the hidden blessing in this experience, please and thank you. What is the download message today? What's the hidden blessing here with the Star card? Why is the Star card here? Because of laziness, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. They're saying, you know, what I'm getting with the laziness card is sometimes we don't take the time to truly appreciate our accomplishments. They said, as soon as we accomplish one thing, we're off to do the next thing. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things that he does. Hey, okay. Somebody is off to see the wizard, whatever that means. Somebody's going to be watching the Wizard of Oz or any formulation of movie that is related to that, okay? There's something here about you becoming the wizard, though, and wish fulfillment coming your way. And it has a lot to do with the fact that you've gone through these cycles so many times. Every time you hit the same cycle, you hit it from a different headspace. And the fact of the matter is, you're elevating as you're doing it. You're elevating as you're doing it. Yeah, you're elevating as you're hitting the same space. You don't hit it from the same place. This causes an elevation for you. I'm seeing the upward moving spiral of life, okay, of experience. You know that there's a purpose for everything that comes your way, so you address every situation differently, especially where it's an irritant or it's a challenge or it brings in some sort of disturbance into your emotions. You pay attention differently and you respond differently because you're coming from a healed state of mind. You know that the universe is in your favor. With the Page of Wands and the High Priestess is saying, you know that things work out on your behalf, okay? So if it's coming to you for to be of service. I hear you asking, but what are you serving for me? What is it that you're serving to me? I hear, what is it that you're serving to me? Okay. Let's see what else we have in the challenge. We have the moon. There's hidden information. More will be revealed. Okay. This is a mystery to you. Okay. Closing out old cycles. Breaking up is hard to do. They say that breaking up is hard to do. Okay, now I know that it's true. So closing out the old cycle, a little bit hard to do. For somebody here, we have the Judgment card. Yeah, that's the final judgment has been rendered. And now the results are out, okay? The trial is over. Everything has been tested with the devil, a Capricorn person in your experience, with the temptation, with whatever your addiction is, whatever your obsession is, whatever your weak point is, whatever your fear is. You've tested that. You've reached a final decision. Okay, Five of Pentacles. In regards to codependency and abandonment issues, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling a lack of worth, feeling low self-esteem, feeling unable to accomplish, to attain, okay, or to retain. And the world says you've successfully overcome all of that. Praise. Because you got the Judgment and the world bookending this. Yeah, I just see that Five of Pentacles and that devil in the middle of it. It's like codependency, abandonment issues. Yeah, all of this, successfully completing it. Okay, closing out that cycle. All right. Let's see what we have from the Handmade Oracle cards about the challenge here with the moon in the challenge. What is this? For somebody, the challenge is walking away from a Capricorn. The words from your mouth speak empowerment and health. Keep talking. Yes, the challenge is to keep talking, even when somebody don't want to hear what the fuck you got to say. I heard. You going to say it anyways? Okay, and we have conditioning. There's devil energy here again. With the conditioning card, they're telling me to look at these other two. Five of Swords and Seven of Swords, comparison and politics. Okay, so the challenge is there's been some challenge. A person or a situation here has challenged you, okay, because there's a lot of self-sabotage going on. There's some deception. There's some things that have been kept secret, okay? Secrets do harm. And what's done in the dark does come to the light. And the moon always makes me think of that as well. But here, you speak at words empowerment, okay? And the judgment has been rendered in your favor. You have broken free from some form of cycle that is unhealthy for you. And you could still be thinking about it a lot. You could still be having a lot of strong feelings about it for some of you. But you'll overcome all of this too, because this is a level up. It's just uncomfortability with your new experience, your new situation, your new energy. Now, in your environment, you have the Lovers, okay, coming out with the Knight of Pentacles. There's a decision that somebody is making. They're being forced to make a decision. The Knight of Pentacles, it could be a younger person, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this is also about letting go. You planted the seeds, and sometimes somebody else is going to come by and water them. Somebody else is going to reap the fruit of them. Those are just the facts of life. Okay, the Seven of Wands, Persistence, standing up against struggles and challenges, standing up for yourself. The Ace of Cups. Somebody is standing up for themselves in self-love, okay, and Five of Cups, and walking away from something that caused them a lot of hurt, a lot of worry, a lot of pain, a lot of emotional restructuring is going on with somebody here because they're being forced to make a choice. They're being forced to make a choice that's going to restructure their emotional body into a greater level of self-love. Okay, they're looking for that. They're about to get that. Somebody is on their way. It's requiring that they walk away from something. They have to make a choice. They can choose this one or that one. They can't choose them both, which means there's for somebody, this is a sad goodbye. Okay, it doesn't have to be sad, but it is. Guiding lights. The current path is blocked, stalled, troubled for a reason. Don't resist. Turn around and go with the flow. Somebody felt like they knew exactly what they needed to do, and that caused a diverging path. Okay, two paths diverged in a wood, and I chose the one lesser traveled, I heard. Okay, coming out of the deck, we have celebration, the Three of Cups. So yeah, it's like you exchange one thing for another. Okay, and in control. Okay, so something about an emperor or a father energy here. This is to help somebody try to get some control in their experience. They realize that the only thing they can do is surrender to the experience. That there's not too much they can do to control this. They got to kind of just go with the flow on this. What? Okay. The guidance for you is the Six of Swords. You're not just going to go with any old type of flow. What? Okay. Anywhere where you've already moved on from something, you made peace with something. Okay, that's coming up. But let's clarify. What exactly are you talking about? Why is the Six of Swords here in reverse in the guidance? Are you going to give me the cards? Starting here. Thank you. Okay, what do we have? The Three of Swords, heartbreak, disappointment, the truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free, the Ace of Wands. You got to do it yourself so it can be done. Okay, you want to do it right the first time, I heard. Okay, the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. It's divine timing for this. Okay, and the Four of Swords for chill and heal. Okay, Six of Swords. You've already made peace with something. You're moving on from it. You're making a clean break from something. It's divine timing for this. Okay, deal with any fears that come up. Don't ignore them, acknowledge them, and then release them to the universe, remembering that you're blessed, safe, and protected no matter what. And so is everybody in this experience. Everything that's happened here was for the highest, lightest, and brightest good for all parties involved, even if it's not immediately visible. Okay, remember that. All right, what do we have? Why is the Six of Swords here in reverse? Thank you. It says, sometimes I do things I regret from a place of anger because I haven't learned a healthy way to handle my triggers, rage. Anywhere where you're taking yourself into a lot of stress about this, you got to learn how to handle your emotional triggers. That's coming up for you so that you can address it. Why are you so afraid? Why are you so angry about something here, the way it's unfolding? Let's find out more about the Six of Swords in reverse from the Osho Zen Tarot. And we have friendliness, Two of Cups. See, there's Two of Cups there. Somebody here is realizing like they present a lot of anger to ones who they truly love. Okay, and they're addressing why do I do that? Why do I respond this way when I truly love? Okay, a decision has been made though as a result. So outcome energy, we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Why is this King of Cups here in the outcome? Show me the King of Cups in the outcome. Emotional mastery. This is about developing your emotional mastery. Anywhere where you're having challenges, about letting go of something here that's happening in divine timing that actually serves you wish fulfillment because it closes out old cycles. You're going to level up emotionally about this. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We do have a loving couple here. For somebody here, this is bringing a love together. This change is bringing a love together. Queen of Cups with the Five of Swords. Queen of Cups with the Five of Swords. Somebody here is all up in their emotions with some self-sabotaging thoughts. I see that. Okay. The Hierophant is here. Taurus energy. Higher level commitment. God is in the middle of something here. And the Page of Pentacles. I heard to protect that new beginning that was at the foundation of all of this. So the universe is here protecting a new beginning for you. Where anybody here is emotionally distraught, bringing in chaos. This is a protection of your emotional body. This is a protection of your emotional body so that way you can sit in your emotional mastery. Okay, put it into practice. Let those muscles grow stronger. This is like you have your time on reserve in the spiritual gym. Somebody here, you haven't had anybody in the role of who is on the other side of this life experience for you. You've kind of been going at it by yourself for a while. It looks like there's somebody coming in to fill the role. They're going to present some contrast, but they're going to entice you enough to make you say you're going to want to be around this person a lot. You're going to learn a lot about yourself in it, so have fun. I heard love hard while you've got them to love. Everything has its time limit on this planet, okay? On this planet, in this energy, we're not talking about the timeless essence of all existence. No, we're not talking about that here. We're talking about on planet Earth, in this energy, everything has its beginning date and its ending date, it seems to be, from the human experience perspective, right? And so, appreciate it while you got it. Appreciate it while it's here to be appreciated, because human experiences evolve, they change, they shift, and the players in the game shift through your life. Okay. I have learned my worth and value, and as a result, I have outgrown this situation. Evolution. Like I said, the players are shifting on the scene. Okay. We have a new actress stepping in. Okay. The old actress had some other engagement she had to be to. Okay. Clarifying this King of Cups, we have clinging to the past, and it's Five of Cups energy, and it's in reverse. So in the outcome, you are no longer going to be clinging to the past. You're not going to jumble up your head anymore with stuff of the past. This person, their head is a big old box of jumble. I'm so happy this came out in reverse. This is as you've learned your worth and your value. You're no longer holding on to the past pain, past regrets. You're not clinging to anything of the past. You're moving forward towards more love. You know there's always more love here. Maybe you really wanted something or somebody, but you're realizing there's some contrasting energy there. It's not conducive to your journey. It's not conducive to your karma. It's not conducive to this beautiful wish fulfillment that you have. So you let it go, you move on. You're not clinging to the past anymore. You're over your childhood abandonment issues and codependency issues. You've leveled up. Doesn't mean you won't still have experiences where they come back around, but the point is you'll move through them with greater ease and flow, like a warm knife through some butter that's just been sitting on the counter. Yeah, okay, the bottom of the deck here with the Osho's in is success, the Six of Wands energy. And that also came out in your past. So that's a perfect correlation to let you know that as you let go, you accuse somebody of lying. You heard it. You were right. Okay. You let them know that they were lying. That brought a situation to an end. It's time for somebody to go. That was a success for you. At the bottom of our handmade combined oracles, it says your intuition is telling you that they are a thief. You're right. There was some sort of imbalance here, intentional or not. Somebody was taking what was rightfully yours and you had to do something about it. At the bottom of the deck, the Star. This is destined and fated from the handmade clarifying oracle cards. The Star card. This is destined and fated. Okay. Your fate, you're born into that. It's going to you're going to end up there anyways. But with destiny, you step into your courage, you step into your power, and you address it from a different headspace. Again, that different headspace coming through. So, in Q, our P&Q Oracle card was Q, sitting in the throne, looking in the mirror. This situation, like you're the divine, you are the divine, first expression of the divine in your personal experience. This is true for all of us, right? And if we remember that we're looking at a mirror, okay, there's something about the mirror that you're looking at is shifting because you've changed. So as you're looking at your mirror reflection, you're going to see different things in the mirror. I love this. Okay, it's time capsule. It's like you've been in a time capsule. That's the title of the show today, was Time Capsule. So I didn't think about the title at all. But it's like there's so much that you had to address from your past. Now you can come out of that time capsule. You're not stuck in that same time anymore. You're not stuck there mentally. You're not stuck there emotionally. Your physical experience isn't stuck there. Your financial experience isn't stuck there. Your romantic experience isn't stuck there. Like you're in a whole new vibe. We love this for you. And why? Because of the challenge that you met. You kept addressing anything from the past that kept coming up to trigger you, the past conditioning. You kept pushing through to something new in faith and hope and trust that you would be constantly supported. Okay, this is wise of you. This serves you so well. So for your Alpha and Omega messages from the Angel Tarot, it's the spiritual teacher, the Hermit energy. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. And from the postcard from Spirit, Dearest you, do you ever wonder whether your ideas and inspiration might be coming through your soul rather than generated from your mind alone? We're here to tell you we are always whispering in your ear about your highest good. We are conduits for spirit, letting you know you are a living channel for this awesome co-creative energy. When you're feeling inspired, it means you heard us. Inspiration means spirit is breathing through you. Inspiration needs your human passion to keep it going so you can make a difference in the world. So keep moving on what inspires you. Let yourself be led into new experiences and know that this is why you are on earth. Your purpose is to discover your spirited nature and to bring forth through your efforts whatever is meant to be. Wondrous miracles have a way of showing up when you let inspiration propel you forward. You are so, so loved. And this is what we have for your download message today. Thank you for tuning in and sharing this with somebody. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. If you watch it to the end, put hashtag I'm a finisher, even if it's on the replay. Hey, and if it's a long time from the recording date, let me know when you watched it. Let me know how many views it had and comments and all that stuff. It's always fun to see how the energy of the old videos is kicked back up into the current experience. Earlier, I didn't want to talk about the timeless nature, but that's strong evidence of the timeless nature of these videos. So thank you for all you do. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. Is in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. Whew. What an empowering message today.